I want to hear your story.
A year and a half ago, my parents, they decided to come clean to me and tell me that the person that I thought was my dad is not my dad.
Stop.
I'm not kidding you.
That's so wild.
And she was just like, oh yeah, and by the way, you know, I think your dad died in 2013.
Oh, was that like carefree?
Just
Just
like, hey, Khloé, do you want some water? Taylor, your dad died.
And how did you react?
My reaction, I didn't have one. It was weird.
A little jarring.
It was very shocking. It was very devastating. When I found out about my biological father, I researched him online, and I found his obituary online. He played in the NFL, and he died at 61. And he has 4 other children, so I have 4 half-siblings out there somewhere. And I am pissed off at my parents. The relationship with my mom, I think, is damaged big time. We don't speak. My parents are very religious.
What type of religious?
They are Jehovah's Witnesses. And I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. Jehovah's Witness is a very strict religion. Some of the things that you can't do as a Jehovah's Witness is premarital sex. You cannot live with a man unless you're married. And according to my mother, Toby and I are living in sin because we're not married. It's interesting, because they did the same thing. Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? And it's like, you can't browbeat me with the Bible. You can't tell me, you know, all of these scriptural principles when you have done this.
Right.
You just don't have the right to judge my life.
Right.
After my parents decided to come clean to me about who my biological father was, I started to beast eat to feel better. But gaining all this weight has made me feel worse. I don't like to admit when I'm broken, and I've never been broken before, ever. You know, I've had betrayals before, but when it's your parents, the people that are supposed to be 100 and honest with you, this has absolutely triggered 50 pounds.
Yeah.
I want to be able to stand in front of my parents and tell them how much they've hurt me and take control of my life.
This was obviously a really big curveball thrown your way.
Right.
And I think the strongest trait about a person is knowing when to ask for help. And you being here is a huge strength and showing, like, you know, you want your life back and you want to figure this whole thing out.
Absolutely.
And so I commend you for that.
You want more Revenge Body? Then subscribe to the YouTube channel and never miss a clip.